Now, it was a sensational night for Wales too. They beat North Macedonia 7-1. Captain Harry Wilson scored a hat-trick to seal second place in Group J. That means they have guaranteed a home playoff semi-final next March. Brilliant night for Wales then. We can head to Cardiff and join our Sports News correspondent, Geraint Hughes. Morning again, Geraint. I mean, look, in terms of the actual performance, Craig Bellamy did seem very happy, didn't he?
Yeah, I think this is about as good as it gets. We've seen under Bellamy now for almost 18 months the identity, the DNA that he wants in the team and the way they play, and they've looked good in parts. They've dominated matches, they've won matches, but to do it for 90 minutes, the suffocate a side like North Macedonia, who, you know, it looks like that they were rubbish, but they weren't. Coming into this World Cup qualifying campaign, North Macedonia were unbeaten in the previous 7 games. They'd gone toe-to-toe with Belgium, got 2 draws out of those, not lost a game. And they were miserly when it came to their defence as well. They were utterly blown away last night. Now, for Craig Bellamy, who seeks perfection probably, I'd imagine, on a daily basis when it comes to football, this was about as good as it gets.
Like we've seen tonight, you know, when we play at home, it's very important for us, of course. And tonight was as close to perfect that I could have asked for. And I don't believe in perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I haven't met one who is. But as a performance-wise, it was as close as we could have hoped for to that. Now, there's a number of months leading into the next game, and it's which players are in form, which players are fit, you know, because it's the simple fact, and that's for every team that's going to be in these playoffs. They're big factors.
Now, Harry Wilson, I mean, he captained the side. He had quite the evening as well, goodness me. Do you think it was one of his best performances in a Wales shirt? I mean, does it get better than that?
Probably not. I think they'd like to be celebrating like Scotland this morning and actually going to the World Cup. They've still got a bit of a job to do. But I think what they've done is, Harry Wilson, very much among them, is just sent a message about the development of this Wales side, to play at the speed, the pass and move, but also this suffocating high press that they kept going for 90 minutes. Any team that's doing their analysis on Wales will be scratching their head, because they're starting to get it right, and get it right in large parts of the game now as well. For Harry Wilson, in a red shirt, something like this has been coming. He's the first Wales player to score a hat-trick since, let me guess who that might be, Gareth Bale. But that was 4 years ago. Harry Wilson was always thought of as the player who would take over the role from Gareth Bale, not replace him. That's impossible. But every time Harry Wilson puts on a red shirt, he plays with his heart on his sleeve, and he invariably is involved with either a goal or assist. And last night, captain fantastic, 3 goals, hat-trick, and he led the side perfectly as well.
We play at home, we're confident against anyone. We showed, say, for 20 minutes against Belgium, a top 10 nation, what we can be like. But then in the semi-final, we'll have to do it for 90 minutes. I know that, but yeah, I think whoever we play, I think going into that game, we need to be confident.
Right, they could bask in the glory of that 7-1 thrashing, but there is a job still to do for Wales to join Scotland and England at the World Cup next summer in North America. Right, first up, Thursday at noon. Keep your eyes peeled. In Zurich, there is a draw for the playoffs. Wales have their playoff semi-final here in Cardiff, a home draw. That's what last night was all about. That's the job done. But it's going to be one of 4 teams: Albania, Kosovo, Bosnia, or the Republic of Ireland. They will be Wales' opponents at home on March the 26th next year. If they were to win that and progress 5 days later to the playoff final, that showdown to see who goes to the World Cup, that is a complete random draw. Could be home or away, and it could be against one of these sides. I will try and remember them. Italy, you're not going to forget that one. Italy, Denmark, Ukraine and Turkey, North Macedonia again potentially, Northern Ireland, Romania and Sweden. So those are the potential opponents for Wales. 2 games from the World Cup. but they've done their bit as much as they can do. They got that home draw, and they potentially sent a warning out to all those teams that stand in their way of getting to the USA, Mexico, Canada next year.